some Nigerians came to Ghana. Frank Raja, my friend, is in Ghana. He has made so many movies there. Nobody sent him away from there. Pascal Amanfo is there.
Yeah. I know all of
A lot of Nigerians went to Ghana to movies. Ghana come to Nigeria to make movies. We collaborate with each other, but all of a sudden, some young guys who just want to feel relevant is coming to say that they are. Does it mean there's no Nigerian in Ghana, or does it mean there's no Ghana in Nigeria?
His name is called Ogedegbe. He came out from a reality show in Ghana, and he is the biggest export ever to come out from any reality show, like children reality shows in Ghana. The rest that came from this reality show, we can't find them. We don't know what they are doing. But this guy has been accepted in the Nigerian movie industry, and he has gotten married there. He's made his life there, and there is no level of discrimination there.
DJ Paco Rich.
Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Paco Rich, but popularly in Nigeria, some they call me Mazi, some they call me Otumba, others they call me Eze. In the northern side, they call me Siriki. And I respond to all these honorable titles and names and all that with a lot of respect, because I mean, anybody that holds that title is somebody that should be, responsible, and so I have to behave as such. And so we keep moving to the direction that will put both Ghana and Nigeria in a very right path, especially with the interest of Africa. And so today we are still on that Nollywood conversation. And to be honest with you, I have a very great man on this platform. His name is Mr. Olufemi. With his second name, I would let him mention it when he comes on this platform. But I mean, he's a great man. He's been in the Nigerian movie industry for a very long time. And he has raised some concerns about certain comments that has been made by some Ghanaian, industry people or radio pundits who are supposed to know better. I mean, people that are supposed to bring us together. Not long ago, if you watch my previous video, there was a statement that one pundit on radio made, which I felt it was an unfortunate statement. And if you haven't heard it, let me play that video to you, because we have a Nollywood actor in the building who wants to react or who wants to say something about what the person said.
Sorry to say, a country called Ghana with the feature of Nigerians. Charlie, we are telling a Ghanaian story. What is a Nigerian man doing in Ghanaian? I'm sorry to say, but for...
And this is what prompted Mr. Femi to get on this particular show. And so I'm introducing him to the platform, and we'll have a very great conversation. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Mazi, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to speak with a great man like you here on this platform. I'm very, very honored to have you on this show.
Well, some of us in Africa, we are proud of people like you too, my brother. We are very proud of you.
Thank you so much. But before we start this conversation, I'm sure by now you know that a very good friend of yours, whom you've worked with before, is here in Ghana. He's on set. His name is Ramsey Noah. I'm sure you are seeing him on the screen. Just look at your phone. He's there, right there, Ramsey Noah. And then I want to ask you, when did you have this picture with Ramsey Noah, and what came about this picture? Oh, sorry.
In Nigeria.
Sorry, I wasn't hearing your voice. Can you come again? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, that picture was taken in Port Harcourt. Okay. We visited one of the kings in Port Harcourt. His name is Ateke Tom. He was one of those fighters in the Obasanjo days, those military. That is what the government called them. But because, there's so much oil spillage around their region. So he was one of the people that was fighting for the right of his Ogoni Ijaw people, because all these multinational companies spilling a lot of petroleum around their region. So he's one of those who came out to fight for them. He became the king. So we was celebrating his birthday. So some actors and Nigerian people to celebrate with him. So with Ramsey Noah over there. So we had a lot of actors who were just balling, and I think that was how that picture came to be.
What about this one? Today I did a lot of digging about you, and I'm sure it would surprise you.
This was when one of my friends was shooting a movie out here called Black Gold. Where the director's name is Jetta Amata. So I am one of Nigerian very big producer who happens to be my brother, my colleague, and my friend, Robert Peters. We went to visit him on set, and Akon was part of that project. So that was how, we were just having act on the set. So that was how that this particular picture came to be.
You're a great man. But before we start this conversation,
Thank you.
What's your thoughts about this statement?
My point of view, it is a country called Ghana. Hey, what's it? Ghana? Guyana. A country called Ghana. Why do you have Nigerians? The next thing you see, they'll be mocking us in the movie. See, you should be careful when you are scripting your stories. No matter what he has in the script, this Nigeria, these are major players. They will want to have some level of control. Yes.
Well, I wouldn't want to listen to a lot of this inconsistent, talks.
You see, this is exactly what I see.
As an experienced actor like you, what is your position on a statement like this from a Ghanaian?
Not Ghanaian. Even when a Nigerian makes this kind of statement against any African brother, I put such people in a very dark part of life, because there's something going on in their life that they just feel that the world is against them. When somebody feels that you cannot try because the other person is thriving, or the involvement of a Nigerian actor in a Ghanaian movie will I don't know where thought is coming from. Because, you see, I've noticed this thing about Africans, black people. I'm sorry to say, this is not a Ghanaian thing. For me, it is about blacks. Blacks like to look for that line that divides us. A lot of people, majority of us, we tend to promote the lines that. I mean, how can somebody, that person talking, please, Mazi fans, Mazi subscribers, both Ghana, Nigerians, Caribbeans, I'm speaking as an African, a proud African. Any person that you see that used to flog all those matters that divides us, do well for yourself to run away from such people. They are just toxic. They are. You have them in Nigeria, you have them in South Africa, you have them in Ghana, you have them in room. They believe that their success is tied to the next person. Oh, the reason why I'm not moving is because the next person is doing the same thing I'm doing. You understand? Yeah. So this particular talk, trust me, I hate to use senseless. There's no sense in what that young man is saying. Because I don't want to go as far as maybe 80s or thereabout. I took my time to look at Ghanaian greats. And today, to the glory is 2024. I'm 53 years old. When I was around 10, I was listening. The music we were listening to in the villages was high life, and who dominated high life back then was Ghanaian. There's something people understand. When you appreciate your brother, you grow. You have appreciate your brother. When somebody is succeeding and you are happy for that thing, trust me, it will get. You know, when Burna Boy was when the likes of Idris Abdulkarim, my very good friend, when they were the Remedies, who were Burna Boys, who were Davidos, who were Wizkid, who were all these boys that are controlling the world, Rema. Idris can practically give birth to Rema. Somebody like this great rapper from Ghana, what's his name? Sakodi. They can give birth. They were the one controlling the early late 90s stroke 2000. You understand? Yeah. They didn't come and say, oh, I don't want to do with Nigerians, or Nigerians I don't want to do with. Do you know how many Ghanaian actors came to Nigeria to collaborate with Nigerian movie industry in the early 90s, from Jackie Appiah to Majid to
Hello, Mr. Femi. I would like you to give me this opportunity. Just pay attention to your screens and let me take you through this journey. I'm sure you are very familiar with this man we have here, Kofi Ajololo. Look at his face here. This man has been acting in Nigeria movies. I mean, he speaks so well, and according to him, his best paychecks has been from Nigeria. Now, let me also show this guy to you. His name is called Too Sweet Anan. Every lover of Nollywood knows that this guy is all over Nigerian screen. He's been involved in all top Nigerian movies. Now, let me show you another guy, another lady who is very popular there, Jackie Appiah. Jackie Appiah, practically some people in Nigeria even think she's a Nigerian.
Fact.
There is this guy here. His name is Mawuli Gavo. He is very well known in the Nigerian movie industry, and he has, even myself, I got to know him from Nollywood. I never knew this guy was a Ghanaian. So I was told that this guy is called Mawuli Gavo, which means he hails from the Volta region. Now, to wrap it up, there is this lady called Nadia Buari. She's been featured in top Nigerian movies. To a certain extent, he was even going out, or he was in a very serious relationship with Jim Ike. We have the likes of Yvonne Nelson, who have acted in Nigeria and have dated in Nigeria. Now, the shocking one is this guy, and I will let people know this guy. His name is called Ogedegbe. He came out from a reality show in Ghana, and he is the biggest export ever to come out from any reality show, like children reality shows in Ghana. The rest that came from this reality show, we can't find them. We don't know what they are doing. But this guy has been accepted in the Nigerian movie industry, and he has gotten married there. He's made his life there, and there is no level of discrimination there. And so people like me who have seen these things, I will not sit down for somebody to say such a thing. We had the likes of Idris Elba coming all the way from America to act in Beast of No Nation. We never said he would turn the script and he will make mockery of us. We never questioned that. When other people come from Western world to do it, there's no problem. But when your African brother does, there is a problem. That is what I have a problem with. So you can continue.
Mazi.
Baba.
Who paid you? I came to your page. This is your page, right?
Yes.
Now, the first video there, confidence of Nigerian mistaken as being rude. Second video, Nigerian actor in Ghana shoot. Third video, you in Ivory Coast supporting Nigeria.
Yeah.
Fourth video. So this is why Nigeria stopped producing movies in Ghana. But everything you're doing, you carry Nigerians along. And I know that a lot of Nigeria, because I see comment, a lot of Nigeria follow you, they love you. My brother, there will always be people like me, and there will always be toxic people that, sorry, please. There will always be people that get their energy from disunity.
Yeah.
And this is not, like I said earlier, this is not about Ghana alone, as far, but my own observation.
Yeah.
Because trust me, in the last election, I am Yoruba.
Yeah.
You know, if Nigeria is divided into three, I am Yoruba. Okay? I'm only from Edo State, speaking side of Edo State. But in the last election, I see how leaders were so toxic against the Igbos. My YouTube page is Femi_Ogedegbe. Anybody can go during the last election and see my post. I did not support the one that I'm supposed to. I was born and raised in Lagos, and I cannot fall into the deception of thinking that my brother is the problem, is the problem of my life. I'm now in America.
Yeah.
What if the American people say, okay, we don't want you, you are a black man, which does happen, and everybody is against it.
Yeah.
But right there in our own Africa, West Africa, we are there condemning ourselves.
Too bad.
Trying to see, there's power in unity. Trust me, there's serious power in unity.
Exactly.
I have worked with Kasum. I can't remember her name again.
Yeah,
I did a video with her in 2000 and come again.
Kasum scenario. I'll get to her picture very soon.
Exactly, she played a police officer in Desperados in UK Anunobi. Me, Hanuku, Chidimo Keme, Sam Dede, we were the bad guys of the movie, telling this of one notorious armed robber in the East then. And this woman came all the way from Ghana. Part in this movie, she was the deputy police officer to UK. You understand? Those were the people that you Ghanaians should treat. I've seen the Indian movies. I followed it. Yeah, exactly. God bless you. You understand? That was far back in 2004. We did that movie Desperados together. You understand? Nobody condemned her that, oh, why would she come to... Some Nigerians came to Ghana. Frank Raja, my friend, is in Ghana. He has made so many movies there. Nobody sent him away from there. Pascal Amanfo is there.
Yeah. I know all of that.
A lot of Nigerians went to Ghana to movies. Ghana come to Nigeria to make movies. We collaborate with each other. But all of a sudden, some young guys who just want to feel relevant is coming to say that they are telling. Does it mean there's no Nigerian in Ghana, or does it mean there's no Ghana in Nigeria? He has not seen the story this young man is trying. That young man that is trying to do this thing. Time, charity that will say time. And some youths will now say, oh, by God's belief, Africa would have gotten it right. We will now say, oh, building blocks of the African entertainment industry. You see, you think where we are now, you think that Nigeria, there's still room, there's no ceiling to where African entertainment can get to. We should not allow people like this, toxic people, in all our collective countries to destroy what the potentials Africans have. Because it is the white, it is the colonial masters ideology for us to evil others. It would have just been like where you have your own community, I have yours, I have yours, and we can interrelate with one another, do things. And that's what this Nollywood has done. Both Ghana, South Africa, any film industry, by projecting our art to tell our stories rather than white feed. Because trust me, not these African American brothers here. Most of you is in Africa. I don't even know we have beautiful houses that are better than the one I'm in now in America. Now we have people who are now telling the story. We have, when this guy came out, until some toxic people lure him to go and say some nasty things. When Black Sheriff came out, that music, trust me, that was a gem. That was a gem that every Nigerian danced to. And he came to Nigeria, he saw the love.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Black Sheriff saw the love. That young man, you wanted to kill his career by pitching him against people who love him.
That's true. That's true.
They know that those men know they don't have the platform. Why they brought Black Sheriff into their fold, brainwashed the young man to come and stand there while they were saying those rich.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
We don't need that, my brother. We don't. I am an actor. I am an actor, a producer, a director, and I have worked. I took my friends who spent the better years. He spent it in Nigeria in movie. Emmanuel France is a Ghanaian. Go and check.
Yes,
France.
I know him. I know him very well.
I'm Ogedegbe in 2006. I had some wonderful people from Tanzania. They said, "Oh, we like the way the movie industry in Ghana, Nigeria and Ghana is going in Nigeria to come and collaborate with us to help us, put our tool out there." And I went there between 2006 and 2009. 2009, I did 8 movies. Emmanuel France was in 4. I took him there I took Emmanuel France, Mercy Johnson, Ikiru Sivanos. We went there together. Why didn't I say, "Oh, no, I don't want to give Emmanuel France. Let me go and pick up. Let me go and call." No, I can't give it. Emmanuel France's father is a Ghanaian, like a father. Wherever he is now, I think this will buttress what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go to type Femi Ogedegbe in Tanzania. You will see all the movies I did with that man, Ghanaian. Why didn't I say, "Oh, no"?
I'll put his picture on shortly. People will get to know Emmanuel France. Honestly,
Emmanuel France.
A lot of people in Ghana even think he is a Nigerian. Yes, this is him.
Bless you, Mazi. Bless you.
This is him. This is him. But I think we've done almost about 21 minutes, and I would like to make this submission. Then we'll put an end to this episode because you've spoke so much, and people have, had a lot. People that really, 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 really want to learn sense by now. They want to see. Now, this is what I want to see. The movie that's Ramsey Noah and then Uncle Charles, I call him, and then Mr. Victor, popularly known as Awilo, are shooting in Ghana. Ramsey is playing a role of a white person who is in Ghana. Now, were they expecting the young guy to go and recruit?
I'm listening, Bob. I'm listening.
America
you see?
To do the work? Now, let's say we have 3 Nigerians on the set. How many people do you need to shoot a movie? You can go as many as 50, including extras. And so, what takes something out when you include 3 Nigerians? It rather expands his territory. Ramsey is a big star by all standards. Ramsey has great followings and great reach. So business sense, every person who is logic and has and reasons well will know that it's a great opportunity to have somebody like Ramsey on your production. And it will definitely make sense. And so I'm just advising anybody who is being part of this whole thing that he should rethink that we rather have to do a lot of collaboration than to see ourselves in a competition. And this will be my final words. If you have any other things to say, Mr. Femi, you can share with us.
Yes, what I want to say is that those few of us who still feel the ability of binding the African people together, we should not give up. There will always be people who will sabotage your fall. They will call you out. They will call every name, every on the book. But we know what letting you to bind our brothers together. Ghana and Nigeria talk loud. If you not make it by the borders, you are making. I mean, if care is not taking, you find out that you are sleeping in Ghana. Sometimes you are taking shit in Ghana and you are eating your afternoon food in Nigeria. You're between us. Why should we be enemies to one another? Why the last football that happened for me was cruise, just and that's exactly what we do when we support Premiership football. Oh, you are Arsenal, I am this thing, but that is cruise. I can understand all the funny things but some people take it overboard. Some people, it got to them and they nearly want to hit themselves, their head on the wall.
It doesn't make sense.
We don't need it.
It doesn't make sense.
We don't need it. It doesn't make sense.
Sure.
Please, we don't need that in Africa at all. We do not need it in Africa.
All right, guys. So, like, what's
that's my page.
That's your page. You would definitely go and check it up.
Yeah.
And follow you there and enjoy some great movies from your page as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you for what you do.
You can share the link with me on WhatsApp so that I can put it in the description when I post this particular episode. So people that want to watch your movies and subscribe to your channel, they can also do that respectfully.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Anyway, I mean, you a lot of Nigerians are watching. They would like to hear a word from you in your native language.
Femi Ogedegbe lele lórí YouTube channel Mazi Sherry nǹkan tẹ́mi ń bá sọ ni pé ìjà tá à ń jà ìjà family ni ìjà family òun náà ló dífá fún gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ during the last election. Need that Mabarawaja, we are all brothers. Igbo, Yoruba, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, South Africa, Nigeria. We are one. We should be one. We should promote ourselves together, like some of our artists are doing, collaborating with themselves. Look at what Diamond Platinum is doing from Tanzania. That young man knows exactly what he's doing. Sure. He's not beefing anybody. I unfollowed him the day he tried to mess up with Davido and was saying something. Man, we need to support one another. I love your music. I dance to your music. I dance to Sarkodie. I dance to Stone Boy. I dance to all these people. Feel free to enjoy yourself. Do not cage yourself. Do not give in to mental slavery. Please follow my page. That's it. I just posted a new film there.
Great. And guys, I would like to tell you, it is not about where the person is coming from. It's about the talent. Once the talent is good, you support it. It doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Mazi.
Papa.
Mazi.
I'm listening.
There's a young man, I saw his video. He was speaking in Ghana, but everything he was to understand. He said, how can you compare me? I don't know what a yellow guy. He looks like Ramsey, a very handsome boy. You can see how humble, how positive such person. That guy has a bright future ahead of him. I pray that God will lift somebody. He doesn't want you to connect him to all those your toxic things. He say, how can you compare me to Ramsey? He's a Ghanaian, not a human being. Be that?
Yeah.
Is he not a human being?
Yeah.
He brings himself. That kind of person can only go, will not come down. I respect you, young man. If you are watching this, shout out to you. I don't know your name. I saw your video. I came across your video after watching Maziz talk about this thing. Man, shout out to that young man.
Right up, right up. When you see
Thank you.
when you see his link, share it with me so that I try and find him if I can have a word with him. Thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate this.
To you.
Yeah, I really, really appreciate this. We'll definitely do this again. And guys, keep the love up right here. Ghana and Nigeria, we are one people. No hate, no love. Let me know where you are watching from. Share your comments. Let it be respectfully. No abusive. Don't attack anybody. No tribalism here. No political talk here. No, it's all about love. It's all about peace. It's all about unity. My name is Mazi. My name is DJ Paco Reto Tumba Eze Siriki. You can call me all these names because I believe that I can fit into everywhere that I found myself. God bless you. God loves you. But love yourself better. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.